Shout out to my homeboy Steve for basically giving me the idea to make this video. But it's pretty crazy. And sorry, I'm using my other phone so I can read this. But Texas is and Bumble, the dating app, is doubling down, and they're making sending nudes illegal or unsolicited nudes, which I mean, I guess cool or whatever. But we all know, we all know. Hold on, let me just read the damn article. By the way, it's really cold outside. It's like 7 degrees, it's snowing. Anyways, let me read that on my other phone. The state, Texas, has teamed up with the dating app Bumble to pass a law that cracks down on the sending of unsolicited nudes. Which I mean, that's that's cool, I guess. Bumble, which is headquartered in Austin, Texas, worked alongside state Morgan Meyer on legislation banning the so-called cyberflashing. The Associated Press reported Friday they had a number of people who were using the app complaining about the sending of these images, and they quickly realized there was no recourse. Uh, I'm just curious um, if it's mostly men or women, or if it's 50-50, or uh, 45, uh, 55. Anyways, imagines, and they quickly realized. Okay, Meyer told the AP, adding the Bumble CEO Whitney Wolf Heard approached him about the drafting legislation. There was nothing that could be done. It wasn't a criminal offense, although it was definitely digital sexual harassment. He added the law known as House Bill 2789 will go into effect Saturday. It makes a misdemeanor to send such material without the request or express consent of the recipient. Meyer told the AP that the law applies to text, email, dating apps, and social media platforms. Um, Bumble chief of staff Caroline Ellis, I don't know how to say her last name, told the Wire service the company hopes to push for similar legislation in other states as well as the federal government. Austin based attorney J.T. Morris, who specializes in First Amendment cases, told the AP there could be challenges to enforcing such a law. And honestly, even if that law got enforced, I can only see men being held accountable. I bet you won't be seeing all these either average or really unattractive, like really ugly looking females who just send nudes out of the blue. I doubt you they'll get held accountable. But if I'm wrong, feel free to let me know. It reaches things that are arguably could cover images related to medical advice or moms sharing information about breastfeeding or their baby's health. That's another thing. I didn't even think about that. Things like that would certainly can't be criminalized, he said. Rosh acknowledged this, but said she hopes the measure still serves the deter people from sending unwanted images, or deter people from sending unwanted images. And some of these comments, I'm gonna check them out. And I get a multitude of requests for a dick pic from women. I send them a photo of Dr. or Don Jr. I heard the crowd size of this last Wilmy rally was hugely big. Great. Now, if only Twitter would get rid of the maggots sending their own unwanted dick pics. can't get in on a dial up, dude. That's just sad. I don't think the obsessing over Wiener's Wiener. Why don't you just toe tap in a bathroom like all the other Republicans do? Okay, well, that's that, and that's the article. But the comment section doesn't really. They're just arguing about a whole nother thing. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you liked it. This is probably going to be something that's happening to a place near you or at your in the state slash country that you're in. But like I said earlier, I just don't see women being held accountable. This is just more like another law that's gonna punish and hurt men. At least the dumb men that are stupid enough to just send nudes out of nowhere. But yeah, I think that'll be the end of this video. Shout out to my boy Steven, and I'll catch you in the next one. Or Steve. Steve said. Is it Steve said? Or Steve Syed? Either way, I'm just gonna go with Syed. Alright, I'm getting late, so I need to get back to work. Peace.